mom who is trying to help me complete my tasks, and father who is trying to spend quality time with me. Often, my dad asks me to go for a bike ride or to go out of town when I have to go to my academies or need to do my homework. And he even asks me to go for a walk in the late hours of the day. Then he always says, kids need to go out and play. Why does she need so many academies? And one more. She'll be able to manage herself well as she gets older. Now, what would be Mom's reaction? Right. She sighs and unable to hide her feelings and asks if it has to be done right now and ends up pushing it to later, stressing over the other assignments I have to complete. In the book, where the mountain meets the moon, there is a little girl who's comparable to me, Minley. She lives in a raggedy house with very little to eat. Life was difficult and bleak. Still, her face glowed with energy, thanks to the stories her dad told her every night. She often dreamed of the strange but mystical stories. But Mom was different. She thought his stories only sounded pathetic when compared to the reality of their situation and the inability to change it. To Mom, being poor was something they had to face, whereas Pa seemed that he lived in a different reality. As time goes by, Mom's dissatisfaction and complaints grew bigger. Seeing this, Millie decided to search for a solution to fix their family's problem, finding the old man of the moon. She hoped that he would change her family's fortune. If her house was full of gold and jewels, all of their problems would go away, and they would be content. What do you guys think? What could bring us happiness? Here is the answer Minley found. She finally met the mystical old man of the moon. But then she was faced with another problem. Her newly met friend Rabbit, whom she met along the way, wanted her to ask the old man why he couldn't fly. Only allowed to ask one question, she was faced with a predicament. While Millie was pondering, the old man showed her a word. In that moment, everything that happened along her journey came rushing back. She had met many friends on her way to the old man of the moon. All of them were poor kids. They were not too different from her, but they did not long for a life with gold or jewels. They were proud and cared for others before themselves. Millie felt ashamed. Now looking back, her house didn't seem so shabby. Instead, it was cozy and comfortable, with just enough room for everyone to lay together. And even though Ma always sighs with dissatisfaction when they were tired of doing farm work, Ma always put her first. From this, she felt a deep love. From her Pa, she was able to have beautiful dreams, even in the most hopeless of times. She realized that she had been happy all along and that she didn't need to ask her question. That word the old man of the million shoulder was thankfulness. It's so easy to take where we are in life for granted. How much do we appreciate the things we have? The thing I am most grateful for is that my lovely family is with me today. I hope you all think once more of things that you might have overlooked. I would like to close with a quote from Helen Keller. So much has been given to me. I have no time to ponder over which has been denied.
Amazing. Great job. And Flo, I felt like I was listening to like an audiobook. Yes, it's like an audiobook, perfectly delivered, perfect body language, everything was just perfect about that. I could listen to you all day long. And it's like you took me into the book and you brought me there, and then you had this great message. The great message of gives you a chance to appreciate your parents and your family and thankfulness. And you ended with a wonderful quote from someone who had a lot of challenges. It's just a wonderful ending and a perfect speech altogether. Thank you for sharing that with me and everyone else. Thank you.